was arrested last month after being mistaken for an armed man police were searching for.
23 ABC's Faven K sat down with Police Chief Lyle Martin and the Hargrove family and has more tonight.
If things were communicated a little better, and if we'd spent a little more time and maybe gotten a little more distance, maybe the K-9 would not have been deployed.
In an unprecedented move, Bakersfield Police Chief Lyle Martin personally calling the family of Tatyana Hargrove to apologize for the actions of his officers.
There's some public expectations out there, but I have some expectations of myself. I have expectations of this organization.
Chief Martin says that incident, which happened on Father's Day, might have been avoided had officers better communicated their needs when stopping Hargrove.
If you're walking or you're on a bike and the officer's making a contact with you, you don't know what the officer's investigating. And if your immediate reaction is, I don't have to do what you're telling me to do, and the officer thinks you're involved in some type of a crime, there is going to be some type of confrontation.
Adding that had there been better communication between officers and Hargrove, the situation could have been avoided.
If things were communicated a little better, and if we'd spent a little more time and maybe gotten a little more distance, maybe the K-9 would not have been deployed.
The chief's apology comes just 1 week after the department launched an internal review of the case involving Hargrove, a case of mistaken identity that captured national headlines after the NAACP Bakersfield chapter released a video about it, a video that has now been watched over 5 million times. We also sat down with Hargrove's father, who says that while the apology is a step in the right direction, it isn't enough.
I was surprised to get it, but it felt good to get it, just to know that, he reached out to our family. It eased the pain, she accepts the apology also, but we still have a long way to go.
Hargrove still faces charges of resisting arrest and assault on a peace officer. She was in court Monday, but her arraignment was pushed back.
We hope that the DA will look at this information and look at what transpired, and that their heart will be moved to do what's right and drop her charges.
The district attorney now reviewing her case and will ultimately decide whether to file charges against her.
And that was Faven K reporting. In just a few moments, the family of Tatyana Hargrove and the NAACP will go before Mayor Karen Go and the City Council to ask for the implementation of body cameras and a community police oversight committee. The family also telling 23 ABC that they want criminal charges filed against the officers involved. We have a crew there at the City Council chambers, and we'll bring you the latest online as it develops.